Hey, how are you doing? I'm back. Sorry about missing last week. I wasn't very well, but I'm here now. Hi, I'm Milk Toast Motorcyclist, or Milky for short. And today we're going to be doing some RimWorld. And as you can see, we are doing a grab ship start. That is because I have RimWorld Odyssey. I am not very good, so we are going to prepare carefully and give ourselves a head start, a running start, I guess you could say, to give myself a hope in hell of actually, surviving. It's always helpful when you can survive, isn't it? How is everyone doing? What are you all up to these days? Let's see, what are we going to do? I think you are going to be construction and mining. Let's see. What roles are we going to give these peeps? Construction, mining. It helps if the constructor has some planty skill as well. So let's do that. Let's give them 4 skills each. How does that sound? Okay, construction, mining, plants, and gosh, I don't know. Cooking? Yeah, why not? Okay, construction, mining, plants, and cooking. Smattering of skills everywhere else, and some means of defending himself, okay? Then you are going to be... I don't know. Okay, this guy. Let's generate you a few times. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so let's make you nice and young to hopefully keep you healthy for a long time. Okay, construction, mining, cooking, and plants. You are going to be... We're not going to idealise these people. We're going to give them a good spread of skills. We're not going to give everyone everything. Okay. You're very intellectual. I wasn't planning on making you the intellectual. I guess that comes from your thing here. Okay, let's give you this one instead. There we go. Okay, so this was construction, mining, cooking, and plants. This is going to be animals, crafting, art, and I don't know, shooting. That would go well with the animals, wouldn't it? Let's go. Yeah, let's go animals, crafting, art, and shooting. Okay, and there's a few skills here and there. Yeah, okay, and you are going to be our doctor, I suppose. Let's generate you a few times. Get something interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's a very helpful trait to start with. Oh, yeah, actually, they could be cannibals, eh? That might be useful. Let's make them cannibals, all of them. Because what would RimWorld game be without being highly personalised to the player? You can see all sorts of mad things when you see someone else's RimWorld playthrough. Okay, so construction, mining, cooking, and plants, animals, crafting, artistic, and shooting. Then I guess that makes you the doctor. We can't have too many disabled thingies here. Thingies, good word. Let's see. Let's go for adventurous weirdo. That sounds good. And let's make them nice and young again. Gives them a hope in hell of living long. So they're going to be our doctor. And some cook, some plant. Don't really need animals or craft or art. But yeah, let's give them some melee skill, because they're probably going to be our warden as well. And melee skill can be handy when you're a warden. I think actually what we'll do is we'll colour code their grab suits and grab gear. Let's make this one purple. I like that. It's a very loud pinky purple. That'll be the constructor. Let's make the animals person blue, but not too loud. Nice and vibrant, but not loud. Now I'm torn on colours. Yeah, actually, let's make this one green. Vomit green. Do you know what? Let's give them tribal wear as well. Because you don't want them to be naked when they take off. When they take off their gear, do you? Okie dokie. Yep. There we go. Okay, so we have a melee person, a couple of shooters. It's probably alright. One of them can't think, but that's alright. We've got two that are kind of thinky. Some plant skill across the board, I think would be good. Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. Start. Oh, wait. She says, why not? Let's go for it. Let's, get them in relationships as well, because we want to make it a little bit easier if we can all help it. I've played this a little, which is why we're setting it up a little bit here. And let's make pink and green related. Go. Okay, now let's go for it. So, you screwed up, and now the mech hive wants you dead. Its terrifying murder machines will arrive soon. Gather the valuable grab-light panels, then use your grab ship to flee to a safe location on the planet below. To launch the grab ship, select the pilot console, then select Launch Command. On the world map, select View Planet to choose a landing spot on the planet. From now on, wherever you go, the mechanoids will eventually find you. To stop them, you must find and defeat the mech hive itself. Well, moment. Let's gather these panels and settle on the planet somewhere and try and survive. First things first. Okay, it looks like our doctor grabs the axe there. Our best hunter, you, she should probably have the bolt action. Is there a bolt action in this? I'm sure there's a bolt action. There's another gun, isn't there, isn't there? I'm sure. Machine pistol, there we go. Good luck seeing that little line under everything else. Okay, grab the machine pistol. You grab. You've got that. Namaya should get the auto pistol. Right, we're all good. And then go gather the graphite panels. Look at this. You can see the planet below and everything. It's very cool. I played this a little. I'm not great at it. I've been trying to practice. I'm not good at it, but it's still fun. I think that's the hallmark of a good game. What have you guys eaten today? Don't forget to stay hydrated as well. Today for dinner I had a cheese and onion quiche, very tasty. The mechanoid threats are on their way in 11 hours, okay? So yeah, I had a quiche with some lovely salad on the side, yum yum yum. And then ice cream for dessert. Very tasty, son. It was dark chocolate milk. We can't forget that silver. We don't want to be broke as a joke when we land, do we? I should probably make some it'll do for now type sleeping spot. So Nemea and Pi are married, so they'll get the double. And Matthew the weirdo apparently will get the single. It's almost everything. Almost everything. Yep, they're all gathering the steel. I mean, steel should be alright in regards to plentiness. But let's grab our starting steel anyway, just in case. How are we doing for components? 40 components, 100 chem fuel. And I think, apart from these chunks, that's everything. Yep, looks like it. Okay, so once Matthew comes in, we will launch. What's that? Bug text. Yes, that is bug text. Whoops. That could be the dev mode on, to be fair. Okay, so here we go. Let us launch. I am sure I want to launch, yes. Zoom in. Hop on this new feature. Wetland and foggy, huh? What does this do? Fog is common. Well, no crap, Sherlock. It's here. Ruins. I'd like to go there, but it's out of range. Okay, so let's go on a road near these two fertile and muddy. These two towns. Yes, let's go there. And off we go. Hopefully it doesn't bug and fail to land on the planet. I've had that a couple of times, where it just stays on the screen and nothing happens. Also, while I was having a practice and testing things, I had a couple of shuttles land on my grav ship and just delete everything they landed on, which wasn't helpful. Okay, so it looks like we've got a good central zone here with some good fertile land. So let's pop ourselves here. Yeah, that'll do. Confirm. Watch out, raccoon. Oops. It is now an ex-raccoon. It's pining for the fjords. Do you get that reference? A raccoon pining for the fjords, indeed. Anyway, let's set up a growing zone. First things first. Let's set up a dumping stockpile. Quick and dirty type scenario, because we're just setting out. Let's do some indoor normal stuff storage as well. Let's extend this growing zone, because we are going to need to eat. We're going to need to gather like crazy. Let's make this potatoes. It grows well on poor soil. And then let's make this section rice. Yeah. Feels like a good idea. Maybe it isn't, but it feels like one. So we've got a corn section, we've got a rice section, we've got a potato section. Okay, what animals do we have? There's a pretty standard selection of animals, but we do have a new animal there. We have a wolverine, a porcupine, bluebirds and crows and sparrows. Cute! I might train some crows to do my attack crows. A murder of crows to deal with enemies. But for the moment, let's get set up. Let's get established. Let's get some food coming in. Let's get them some entertainment, so they are less likely to go bonkers. Okay, and while they're doing that, let's set these to the usual settings I like to have. There we go. And actually we should probably manage the apparel policies because they are wearing that gear and it will slow them down. So let's do no back suit. The helmets don't slow them down, I believe, but the suits do. So let's just turn on vac suits on this policy. There we go. And set them all to no vac suit. Just so we can keep those suits nicer for a bit longer. And they're all, looks like they're all taking it off at the moment, apart from Matthew who is meditating. I will try and keep their names as their names this time. Last time I played, I gave them nicknames to suit all the tasks they did. Which is very helpful when you have lots of colonists to remember what they do. But hopefully, even I will be able to manage 3 colonists remembering their names. So, first things first, let us get some extended grav shipliness. Yes, that's a word. It is, because I've just made it up. And let us... Let's just extend. So what should we do first? They've technically got places to sleep. It's not ideal, but they've got places to sleep. So let's... Let's make them... First, let's make a sort of corridor situation. Let's make them ways to eat and store food, perhaps. Crazy idea, yeah? Actually, I think also another couple of growing zones might be useful. I think a small zone of hill root. So, I can't grow it yet, but I will request the zone so that when they level up the skill, they can get straight on it. So yeah, small zone of hill root and some cotton. There we go. Crafting materials, something to trade. Are you working on that there? Beautiful. Okay, so let's have a look at the priorities. Let's set the priorities. How I like them to be set. Yep. Yep. They're all alright at growing, which I feel is quite useful. We're going to set these all to 1 for the moment, and then adjust as we go, I think. Yes. On my tongue look, saying yes. Okay, so some means of power would be handy. I guess we can put something here. We can maybe expand our little ship cockpit as well. And we're getting busy with sewing. If you wouldn't mind stopping your cloud watching and helping with the sewing, that would be very handy. In fact, I think even handier. We're okay for wood at the moment. So let's get them some proper beds, yeah? They'd be a lot happier with that. You do some deliveries. Oh, what should we call the grab ship? The Manic Frigate. The Emotionless Eagle. The Beneficial Galleon? Purple Medusa, the Poison Hawk. No, what should we call it? Naming stuff is hard. Bladed Hawk. Sounds cool, but I don't know if it fits me. Blank Hawk, yeah, maybe. the Milky Mansion. No, that sounds weird. Sounds like an entirely different kind of establishment. The Milky's. No, we did Marauders before, didn't we? Deep space. Space Lime. Why not? It's a bonkers playthrough. It's going to get a bonkers name. This is the Deep Space Lime. Okay, so where was I? Oh yes, production. We were thinking about power. Let's have a fueled stove at first. Let's see, and then we can, I guess we can have a... How do we lay this out? We have stove here. And then we have a butcher table. Okay. Is that big enough? No, it's not, is it? I think it needs to be a little bit wider. You guys are sewing. You are building. I think rather than do that, maybe do the beds first and then go back to the structure there. Let's see, how are we doing on steel? 775. I think we will use wood indoors just to save on steel a bit, and we can grow wood and acquire wood more easily than we can steel. I did say that it shouldn't be too hard to come by, but still we should be careful. A poor bed and normal. Well, I suppose it's better than a sleeping spot, eh? Actually. Pop that down, won't you? As Nerea gets back to work on the substructure. Beautiful. Leave that bed to inside the ship where it's marginally safer. Not a huge amount safer, but marginally. Oh, Matthew. Clean and then go to bed. You sleepy boy. There we go. We survived so far. To be fair, we have just landed. Okay, so let's maybe put a crafting spot there. And a butcher spot there. We can improve on this at a later date. For now, let's do this. Just so we've got something to work with, you know. We don't really need these just yet. However, let's have them available. Request 3 of them and then suspend it for now. So that's the butcher spot. Kibble's quite useful for taming animals and feeding animals too, so let's do that. So yeah, this seems like an okay start. Let's go back to the structure. Let's see. It's going to be my corridor section, so I'll need some back here. Need a little extra as well. Actually, let's move this up here. Oh, what's happening? Oh, that squirrel just got munched. Wolverine. Looks like the squirrel gave as good as it could give. Okay, so yeah, let's pop some more down. idea if I'm laying this out right. Still, we've got room to experiment, room to grow. What am I doing? No, we want these a bit further up, I reckon. Yes, we're going to need a bit more substructure. Gosh, I'm eating up these panels, aren't I? Still, we're not looking to min-max everything, we're looking to have some fun, and that's what we're going to do. So ultimately, that should be what you do with a video game. Let's have fun. Yep, if you wouldn't mind doing a little bit of hunting too. Get some food, some mats. Ooh, urns. I do like collecting the urns and like decorating and selling them. That's it, Matthew. Though like your life depends on it, because it kinda does. Maybe grab some of these as well, since they're there and ready for you. Looks like we got a kill. Well done, Pie. Oh, off to do another one. Do a quick delivery before. The mail wasn't quite successful, but maybe I can work on that same dough that the mail weakened. Beautiful, beautiful. Get some kibble. Get some food made. A root. Useful. Grab a little of that if you don't mind. My friend. The yayo song. Sounds a bit like they're saying yayo, doesn't it? Our man's back to work, doing the constructing. Sorry about missing last week. I wasn't very well. I did try to be there. I took painkillers. They didn't touch it enough as I needed them to, unfortunately. I'm afraid to say. Yeah, so but I'm back to do some more RimWorlding. Let's cut that bit off actually. Oops. Back to misclick, but fun misclicking nonetheless. That's it in there, well done. I'm not over expanding too early. Just all have a quick snack, so they're not so tempted to eat the survival meals. I don't want to forbid them from eating it, but I'd like them to fill up on the raw meat because they can get away with it. Turkey is nice and close, it should make for a good hunt. Don't forget to stay hydrated, everyone. It is, again, still a bit warm for tea, but I have some lovely water with me. Whether you have tea or water or fruit juice, it's all better than nothing, so have a drink. Try and stay healthy, or healthy-ish. I'll settle for healthy-ish, personally. My body doesn't work amazingly well at the best of times, so yeah, I'll settle for healthy-ish. Ah yes, I should adjust your schedule, shouldn't I? There we go. Got some required fun before bed so the decay is slower. Let's have another look. Birds and crows. We still have some crows on the map. I might actually request some crow taming, because I like the idea of having attack crows. Sounds fun. How is everyone doing? Initial optimism and very low expectations are probably doing me a world of favours at the moment. These two especially have some additional buffs. They like each other, which is helpful. Always helpful for a marriage when you like each other, huh? Ah, Pi needs some recreation. He's working on his shooting skill. Oh, and so is Matthew. Maybe they can converse. Defences. Yeah, I'm more worried about food income at the moment. It's all the same. Okay, that's enough recreating. Get delivering, so Nemea, when she wakes, can start building. Okay, so that's gonna be food making. Maybe food storage can be here. This is another 43 panels. Careful where you're firing that thing, Pi. Deary me. In fact, instead of gathering that wood, help with Nemea's constructioning? What? And do some deliveries. We do with those chopping down as well. If you wouldn't mind. Ah yes, he's on it. On it like a car bonnet when Nemea constructs around him. Beautiful. So as for mods, I will show you quickly what I have. So I've got some stump dropping. Multiplayer is technically active but not in use. We've got RimWorld, which is giving us some more information here, and the Dubs Mint minimap, which is up here. Talking of, let's see. Let us. Oh, alpaca self-tamed, a free alpaca. Thank you, Randy. Let's check that everything is enabled that we want to be enabled. Yeah, let's not have draw plants on. It's a bit bamboozly. I like that. Oh, that's laid out. And since we have a free alpaca now, let's put down a spot, a caravan spot, so we can acquire our alpaca. And we've got a crow as well. Sorry, Mr. Crow, I didn't notice you. Pi's already going to get the alpaca. Look. Name the alpaca Blueprint. Yes, that sounds fun. The mayor's making good progress on constructions. I've done a bit extra as well, because I am a forgetful son of a biscuit. But I mean, it's helping her construction skills. Solar flare ending. Yes, these are very small rooms for food production, but they will do for now. They will do for now. I built them this way round, but I kind of want to put them the other way round now. I'm so indecisive. I'm like, no, I want it this way. No, I want it that way. No, I want it this way. That's how it happens, I suppose. Okay, so let's make a temporary pen zone, which will be just in the radius of our little grab ship landing zone here. There's me being indecisive again. I'm going to give you a sleeping spot indoors. I think that will work. Sinner can sleep indoors. Let's see. We probably want double doors to the food zone, just to help keep it cool when we are cooling it. So tell you what, let's me be indecisive again. Good old indecisiveness, you gotta love it. Does everyone get up for a raw meat snack? Delicious, apparently. Oh no, I'm a vegetarian, but they're loving it. Off Pie goes to make some deliveries. Thank you, Pie. And back to sleep. A little napski before they get up. Actually, I should probably also, doing all the things, everything at once, not stopping for breath hardly, is I should span build some beds to A, work on the construction skill, and B, you can get a bed out of it, because we're doing all right for wood. Hiccups on your stream, I'm gonna love it. Yeah, we're doing all right for wood. We can afford at the moment. Fan build some things. Okay, you are probably gonna have to come out here. Train the crow. Beautiful. Crow is having a snack. Yum yum yum. Do excuse me. I gotta take care of something on my side here. Let's see, how do we... There we go. Do excuse me for this. Sometimes you're going to take care of things on the streaming side. Especially when you're very new and small, as I am. There we go. All sorted. Right, now where were we? Ah yes, we were correcting this dodgy build. Oh, we were spam building some beds, thank you Nemea. Oh, good. No, excellent. Well done, my friend. And Pie's helping with deliveries, thank you Pie. Very kind of you. Looks like Matthew's on it as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's pop Nemea and Pie in this double bed. And how good is our best single? Excellent, beautiful. Okay, that means Matthew will get that one. And let's... Do you know what? We don't need them at the moment. Let's deconstruct the others. Yes, yes, yes. Just deconstruct that one to get it out of the way. Pop the new bed in as well. Oh, he's on it like a car bonnet. Is our Matthew the weirdo? There we go, better beds than to doze on. Let's just trim this. Whoops, let's trim these bits a bit. Don't technically need the corner pieces, so we can save on panels a bit. I'll blueprint the alpaca, have a wander. Okay, so we're gonna need some doors, yes, yeah. Okay, so let's pop a door there and there for my double door situation. travellers, welcome travellers. It's going to be a very small food storage zone, but we are very small at the moment. So I think it will do us for now. Let's set this up just for food. Comestibles of various types. Don't really need to package survival meals in there. Medicine. What medicine will go in there? Rosier. What other things can go for a zone that we will be chilling at some point? Pemmican? Ooh, pemmican apparently. Pemmican, yep, there we go. That'll do for now. Right. It's a bit of a wonky layout, but it'll do for now. It'll do for now. Probably want somewhere to eat, don't we? So let's grab this table and pop it over here. Let's pop that over there. We could do some deliveries as well. Get stuff done. You can deliver it, friend, and then work on it. There we go. The speed 2, because that's usually how I like to play. That tree wants dealing with. Oh, Matthew's already on it. Friend, I'm gonna more deliveries to make that. That was all good. I have to ask you to do a little bit more before bed. Much nicer beds to sleep in now. Let's have a look at the art. Okay, are we ready? Okay. Wooden double bed, excellent. The art is... This furniture is engraved with a representation of Matthew Sutton closing his eyes and surrounded by a black aura. 7 meerkats rest peacefully. The work reminds the viewer of quietude. Dying priest watches over all while crying. This depiction refers to Matthew meditating on 1st of April, May, 5500. Bizarre and beautiful, okay? And now we have the single bed, excellent. Body of pie. This furniture bears a portrayal of Samuel Pye Blance sitting next to the horseshoes pin, tense with energy. Pye towers above the scene. The work conveys the emotions of desolation. This artwork relates to Pye playing games at a horseshoes pin on 3rd of April, May 5500. Again, bizarre and beautiful, and squeaky chair. How's Sinner the Crow doing? My attack crow. Oh, it's the only crow on the map so far. Versus, we could do with some materials, couldn't we? I know we're growing cotton. We could really do some other materials to craft things out of. To trade, if nothing else. Sleeping peacefully. Bless their hearts. Okay, so security. Barricade, wooden barricade. Where should we put this? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tell you what, let's put it here. And let's put the entrance, as it were, there. Maybe move the horseshoes pin just a smidge, so you can still use it. Oh, we're getting some lure of it. They're flapping. Having a flap. Have another snack, please. Maybe get up a bit early and get back to work, because I'm sorry, but we have a lot to do to establish a colony. Do some chairs as well, couldn't we? Bit of a strange dining room, but it'll do for now. We can work on making things a bit smoother and less strange later. Construction level 10, well done friend, well done. Do you know what? Let's hunt the alpacas. Let's try and tame a boy alpaca. And hunt the girls, because Randy, he was very kind, he gave us a free girl. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Eye is working hard, as you can see on the minimap. Whoops, hunting that alpaca. It was successful. Beautiful. Let's maybe yoink some urns and whatnot from the map. They add a bit of beauty. They also give us something to sell. Oh, uranium. Lovely, lovely. Don't want to forget that. Some components not too far away as well. Very useful. Some more uranium. Tables. Giving them lots to do at once, probably not wise. A very scatterbrained approach to the old RimWorld. But that's me, a little bit scatterbrained. Let's get a top up of food. Please and thank you. Venison has rotted away in storage. No problem. There'll be plenty more of it on the way. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you for working on that. Do you have any deliveries you can make? Oh, we need to name the faction. We will call it... It's a good name for this faction. Defiant Scatterbrains. Yes. It makes no sense, but I never promised to make sense. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just making some kibble. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Oh no, you don't eat that packaged survival meal. Save that for a bit. Okay, thanks. Have a snack on the old meat. Actually, let's set the food policy. So we can kind of control that a wee bit there. Say no package survival. No survival. Hopefully not prophetic. No survival and no pelican. And let's set them all on that. Looks a bit dodgy, huh? And it's all good. We'll manage, we'll manage. The mayor is butchering. Great, let's just finish this room though. It's a little bit safer. And you can tame that alpaca, just do a quick delivery. To go back to speed 2. Let's actually update this. Now food gets stored in there as well, which will be our cool zone once we get that ability. We can make it now. We need to think. Oh, you got an alpaca, well done. We need to think about where we're going to have power and what rooms are going to form what role. Gosh, there's so much to do at the beginning of the RimWorld game, isn't there? So much to do. You're not technically necessary, so let's trim you. Pie's training our crow for it. It's coming along, it's coming along. Are there any other crows on the map yet? No. Dang. We have an alpaca to name. Let's call it Marble. That's a cute name. Okay, Marble it is. Please have a snack. go to bed. Ah, the mayor's working on her shooting skill at the horseshoe spin. They're relatively content little pawns, aren't they, at the moment? We are out of steel though. Maybe just trim that off. Just for a mo, please. Does that get us back enough steel? It does not. Okay, it's time to start mining steel then, I guess. What's the nearest? I guess there. Deconstruct this steel wall. That's another way to get steel. Yes, yes, yes. In fact, one of those tables might make more sense given the amount of colonists we have. Yeah, let's grab one of those tables as well. Yoink, please. Please commence the yoinkage. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we are going to need a storage zone as well, really. This doesn't seem to be enough, does it? Deary me. Maybe we should put the meals in there for now, though, for survival, because that will make a little space, wouldn't it? Make a little space. Sleep, no wonder. I'm not letting him sleep, the poor devil. Much to do. So yeah, that looks like the closest steel if we don't deconstruct. Some over here as well? Yep, some over there as well. The mayor's doing some butchering. Some more food. Actually, rather than uninstalling those tables, let's deconstruct this steel wall, huh? Because we need steel pronto. Okay, so power. Where are we gonna put power? Did you just eat kibble, you nut? Yeah, you ate kibble. Other options were available, but you ate kibble. What a nutter. Berries, that's alright, we don't mind some berries. Let's get a defensive structure going. No more crows yet, darn it. Looks like we're doing alright in getting mats though. How are we doing? Yeah, 117 camel hide. Can we make bales out of that? We cannot. Well, could be worse. We can make tribal wear outfit though, I'm pretty sure. Indeed, sir, we can. Okay, so I don't care too much about what I make tribal wear out of. So we're going to use all the basic things that aren't like super amazing. Yep, and then we can save warmer gear. That could be made out of the fancier things like the wools and the heavy furs and what have you. Well, do we have enough for that now? We do, but you got in the way, Matthew, you nut. There we go. It's all built in now. Working on the roof, beautiful. Okay, so power. How are we gonna power this tub? I don't know. I guess a research bench would be a good thing to start with. It's a bit of a weird shape, but let's put it in there. We can at least get it built there. Get one of those tables in situ, because that would be a better table for this. Be a better use of the space, wouldn't it? In fact, we can put that table here, and then we can put the bench up there. I think that'll work okay. And a little snack there. In fact, maybe finish that before you go to bed. So much to do, so much. Sorted. Okay, so we can put that there. We're going to put the table in here. See, though, it's kind of coming together. It's a bit bonkers and haphazard, but it's kind of coming together in a roundabout way. Make do with what we've got. A merchant. Beautiful. Might be able to make a little month. Talking of, we better clear all the extra home zones from our gathering escapades. Oh. Okay, so what's this merchant got? Ooh, a bunch of berries we can gather there. Okay, so merchant, pemmican, bastille, gold, droogs, shock lance, camels. I'd like to buy the camels. I doubt I have enough money for them. I can try. Is you're our social person, Matthew, the weirdo? Let's make a couple of quick desperate zones. To help us bring in those items. We won't keep these forever. These are very much emergency measure type scenarios. Go and have a chat with them, Matthew. See what they have. Okay, what have we got? Yes, we can buy a camel, maybe. Not enough money though. Maybe we should get some pemmican. Might be a good idea. My voice is beginning to go. It's not helpful. It's a shame they don't want to buy any of our urns and such. Maybe we can pump out a couple of quick tribal wares. I probably want that, right? Get to it, Pie. Taking down that steel, beautiful. I'm still not sure about this layout. I think I will end up changing it probably. I've still got to figure out what to, which is why I'm not allowing these to be built just yet. As I'm coming along. Really done. And it's 4. Fabulous. Well, okay. steel, that's better than nothing. Can still sell it. No, we can't. Oh well. Still, we can work on your skill. It gives you something to do, and if you have passion, it makes you happy. Are there any more crows yet? No, not yet. Curses. In fact, the mayor has elected to wear the poor tribal wear. It's up to you, I suppose. It's your choice. I can go and get that alpaca in a moment once he's finished his training of Sinner here, the crow. I wish I could buy those cows. The camels would be better. Either one, really. But I don't have the cat. No jade on the map. No jade, okay. Steel, I know we've got uranium. No, that's steel, okay. No gold, wow, okay. So, components, steel, and uranium. Are you successful? You were indeed. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Have a snack. We're going to get that other one. Mostly for the materials. Partly for the meat. Okay, so how are we gonna power this tub? I think I'd quite like to extend this. Extend this area. It's going to be a bit wonky. It's not going to be pretty and symmetrical. I think a little bit of future-proofing might be handy. You could call it future-proofing. You could call it overexpanding. It remains to be seen exactly how much of each of those things it would be. Bye-bye, traders. Thank you for the opportunity to purchase. It's a shame we couldn't get what we wanted. You need some steel deliveries to happen. You can handle that for bed, Matthew. We would appreciate that. Go have snacks. Matthew's doing a bit of harvesting for bed. Maya's going for a lovely walk. I mean, it's not a bad place to be, I suppose. We have food. Of a kind, we have food. Enjoying the local area. Yes, and that's going to be our hill route zone. You're a little way away from being able to plant hill root. It's okay. It's okay. We can harvest wild hill root for the moment. In fact, why don't you go grab that now and then you can go back. Just want them to have some hill root to hand, you know? They're not all fully stocked. So we wanna change that if we can. Oh, that gives us something to sell as well, you know? Can you grab that as well, please? Thank you. I'll get you to a line. That should be it. There we go. I should bring the rice in before the wild animals eat it. Okay, so we need a research project. Because it's Odyssey, let's go for the new thing. Fishing. Even melee weapon wielders hunt via fishing, which is neat. This isn't the ideal map for fishing, apparently. We have one very tiny body of water, but it's all good. It'll be handier for the next place we land at. Gosh, I wonder where we'll go. Very interesting. All the choices. Have snacks, everyone. And Nemea, if you could get to work, it'd be fab. Actually, Nemea, if you could build, and Pie, you could butcher. That might be better if Matthew butchers, actually. Matthew has some cook skill. Yeah, okay. And Nemea's like, hang on, you build, you do this. Passers by who also have some items to trade. Those 5 mils are probably theirs rather than for sale, but we'll see when they get here. I wonder if they all want to buy our various urns and such. Gather a few more and see. It's all good. We're oversubscribed for such things at the moment. Oh, and they're changing into the gear he's made. Oh, maybe you could go trade first. And then butcher, my friend. Oh, wait a minute, not you. There we go. Poor health, probably still the best trader though, because of reasons. We can sell them that. We can buy 3 meals. Yes, do so. Food poisoning, what a pain in the butt. Makes you so slow, doesn't it, Matthew? Okay, now we were gonna extend this zone, weren't we? Okay, try that again. There we go. It's all good. We're okay for food supplies, but if we could keep it, that would be a bit more efficient. Yes. The visitors are leaving. Thank you. It was nice to meet you. Hope to see you again. I've already forgotten your names. Classic me. There was me gathering all these like tables and urns, and no one wants to buy them. A pain in the butt. Your food, my friends. Need meal sauce. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it, game. We'll get there. Just want to extend this area, I think. And then maybe we'll build out here. Yeah. Maybe power could be here, and then we can like surround it with protective things. could be an idea. Ambrosia sprout, beautiful. We love it. We love it, we do. Plan. This is just something I like to do to make the ambrosia sprouts easier to see. Since they've changed the plan graphic, it actually kind of makes it a bit harder because it's a different image now. That helps me find the ambrosia. Gonna make a couple of quick deliveries, my friends. Be beautiful. We'll be ready for our friend Namaya to build. Beautiful. Bit of researching. Food first, food first. Maybe we could do some shells in here so we can store a little more. Mind you, we're probably alright for the moment, aren't we? Prey tool. Ah, yes, yes, yes. And I guess that will be for our most social person, which is Matthew. Yes. Come and have some fun. Oh, and that's the man-hunting guinea pig after our Praetor friend. If you could come inside, that would be fab. And May and Pi can, and actually Matthew too, because who knows how deadly that guinea pig is going to be. It is RimWorld after all. Oh, blimey. Okay, go out to them then, friends. While Detheo runs for his life. Run, Detheo, run! There we go. We can settle ourselves here to deal with our fairy attacker. Yay, we got it! There's a guinea pig. I'd be worried if we couldn't. Wouldn't bode well. We're going to deal with a guinea pig, huh? Good work. Yes, yes, yes. Up to speed 2 as well. Get a little bit of that steel back. Thank you for not landing on my graphic. You may now leave. Thank you. I hope we get something neat for our power that we get when we do the ceremony. There we go, a bit of extra room in here. Is it strictly necessary? Not really, but it feels a bit better now. Let's finish the job, why don't we? have a wee snap. Until we go back to work. It's a shame we can't move these fellas. Makes sense though, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to have a couple of extra thrusters, but I guess we don't need them yet. We don't need a lot of things, but I want it all. But let's do the ceremony. Let's just pop a quick and dirty party and marriage spot down, just so we've got them ready. More gathering of stuff occurs. We should do your ceremony. Okay, so here we go. Hope they get something good like stun. What power do you like to get for your first psychic power? Here we go, here we go, here we go. An Aurora, lovely. Unimpressive. Well, it had the greatest odds. And our power was burn or stun. It's all good. Very useful. Very useful indeed. Back to work now, I suppose. Have a quick snacky before Bedfordshire. And back to sleep they go. A meditation spot, of course. Matthew will need some place to meditate. There will do, I'm guessing. Everything is will do at the moment. Let's have a think about this as well while they sleep. Let's see. You kind of want to go easy on the panels if we can help it. It's tricksy, ladles and jelly spoons, very tricksy. What if? Okay, hear me out. Usually this doesn't feel too crazy to me, but usually people say that when they're about to say something crazy. But hear me out. This becomes the food storage zone. Then they can double door it up there from the prep. And then this becomes the living room, the eating, the dining zone. And then this becomes something else. It feels like it makes sense. Whether it actually does, I don't know. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I say let's go for it. I don't know how much longer my voice is going to hold out. Let's go for 5 more minutes. I don't know how my voice is sounding to you guys, but in reality, to me, it's sounding very, very scratchy indeed. And I only smoke when I'm set on fire, so it's not that. How are we doing? No more crows? Oh no, no more crows. Let's mark a few more things for hunting. That looks a bit bizarre, but it'll look a lot less bizarre when this is built. It's a good bunch of berries, actually. Right there. Do we have anything we can gather? Just having a quick scroll around the map to have a look. How's that ambrosia doing? 21%, okay. Another wild wait for that, eh? Trixie and false. Let's lower the radius so they go halfway across the map to do these things. And they take from what's here, because what's here is doing us alright at the moment. A nice chill time, I see. Another good bunch of berries. Please go acquire the berries, friend. You're both quite planty. You're busy researching. You're meditating. I appreciate your need to meditate. I'm gonna have to ask you to gather some more berries. And maybe hunt that buck. For reasons. There we go. That's our health. We're not doing too bad. Not too bad. Stab Skull's debuffing your movement slightly. But you'll manage. We all have our crosses to bear, so to speak. They're doing some slightly unsuccessful hunting. Oh no, I say that. Eyes just nabbed that buck. Beautiful, thank you. Just as some meat rots away. Maya's hunt was not a success, but she can go and nab some of those berries we acquired. Yes, yes, yes. Restock the food supplies a little bit. Oh, a warg has been wounded. I guess because it killed that turkey. Bless the turkey. Turkey tried her best. Poor turkey. Didn't stand much of a chance against that warg though, did it? Did her best though, did her best. Sorry, Mr. Squirrel, but it was an easy kill. We need supplies. Don't forget to have a drink, everyone. Stay hydrated. Back to the building. Excellent. Help out by working on some poplar tree. And Mary's other tree. Mary's having a quick snooze. Oh, a quick snooze. Matthew's helping out with some deliveries. Thank you, Matthew. Sorry, I'm going to have to ask you to not sleep just yet. too much to do, I'm afraid. Well, that's a few days on the Rim. I think that will do for now. My voice is about to go. That's just under an hour and a half a stream. Hopefully see you same time next week. What with, I don't know. Probably some more RimWorld. I'm really feeling it at the moment. But thanks again for joining me. I will see you later. And bye-bye.